This time, I will be plotting the center front waist dart and the corner waist dart. Now I will pin the block pattern or the foundation pattern on the white pattern paper. Then I will be marking the corner of the center front, corner of the neckline. I will also be marking the neckline curve. I'll be marking the corner of the neckline and the shoulder line, and the corner of the shoulder line and the corner of the armhole curve. Then I will be marking the armhole curve line and the corner of the armhole curve and the side seam line. I'll also mark the side seam plus the dart allowance and the lower part of the side seam. The corner of the side seam and the corner of the waistline, I will mark those, and I will mark the line of the center front and the corner of the center front and the adjusted waistline. I will also be marking the original line of the waistline. Then, this is the original tip of the bust point. I will get this point. And I will mark the end of the dart allowance this way. Now I will be working on this paper where we transfer the block pattern or the basic front bodice pattern, which is in my lesson number 2. In my book, that will be in chapter 11, which is very detailed and comprehensive book. And now I will connect the shoulder line. This time I'm connecting the markings of the armhole. Then I will connect the markings of the side seam and the dart allowance. Now I will be connecting the 2 points of the adjusted waistline by using the curve ruler. Here, I will connect the dart points. Now I will be marking the line for the center front waist dart and the corner waist dart. I will cut the outline of the front bodice. Now I will be cutting the adjusted waistline. I will be cutting the side seam, or I can actually cut this way because sometimes we have to reshape the side seam. Now I am cutting the armhole curve. Now I am cutting the neckline curve. Now I can cut center front waistline dart. And I can cut the corner waistline dart. I will be folding the regular bust dart or the side dart. I will control the tip of the bust point this way so that when I connect this dart line to the upper dart line, it will really be flat and even. I'll pin the dart lines together. Okay, I will slip a pattern paper here so that our dart will be a whole dart. Okay. More or less the distance of the bottom of the dart should be equally distributed. Or this folded dart should be equally distributed on the 2 darts. So this is the original tip of the bust point, and I will go down at least 1 inch down so that when we sew together the darts, it will not be right on the tip of the bust point. It will not have a nice finish if it's right on the tip of the bust point. This is now the center front waist dart. I can pin this first so that I can make a nice dart here. I can tape the pattern paper. I can control the taping of my pattern paper when I get to the other dart line. So I will connect it this way, and then I'll just cut here first. Cut the excess pattern paper here. And cut the excess pattern paper here. Now I will slip this other pattern paper here, corner waist dart. And I will be taping this also. I'll also be taping the other side of the dart line. Now I will also lower the original tip of the bust point by at least 1 inch. Then I will connect this point to the end of the dart line this way, and also here on the other side of the end of the dart line. Okay, I will cut the excess of the pattern paper here, also here. Now I am folding the corner waist dart. Usually the vertical darts, the fold is facing the center front. So again, I will control the adjusted point with my index finger so that the fold of the dart line is even and straight. I will pin this together. Okay, and I will also pin this together. Okay, here we can cut this following the shape of the waistline. On the side seam, we will just reshape this. I am cutting the excess of the pattern paper that we added to form the corner waist dart. Okay, you see this? This is now our pattern for a center front waist dart and a corner waist dart.